pots and pans and garbage can covers and paint cans, and just played a lot of rhythm, and it was a real joyful noise, and a lot of people liked it, and they came out the following year with more bands like that. And a guy named Winston, they call him Spree, his name was Spree Simon, was the first guy to get the idea that you could hammer the top of a paint can in such a way to get a few different tones out of the top.
Why didn't they just use drums?
Well, for the most part, drums with skins were against the law. In Trinidad was under British colonial rule at the time, and like many places in the Western Hemisphere, people who had originally come from Africa were forbidden to play drums with skins on them. There was a widespread suppression of anything having to do with African traditional religions, and the music played a big part in the religious ceremonies, and so the drums were forbidden just as they were in this country and throughout the Caribbean and South America.
So this is a form of ingenuity, overcoming the odds?
Yeah, there were many attempts to play music of different kinds, and they created different things. There was one thing called the Tambu Bamboo Band that was also invented there, where they cut bamboo sticks into various lengths, and they would beat them together, and they'd take the big ones and beat them on the ground for bass tones. And that was outlawed also. They were afraid that people would, having all these sticks, would get into fights in the street, and that was kind of the way the government looked at it. So the steel bands were the next thing to come, and what it led to was the use of, during the war, the U.S. Navy left a lot of oil barrels there, and this paint can idea grew into using an oil barrel. Elie Minette was the first person to take a 55-gallon drum and tune the notes of a scale on it so he could play a melody for everybody, and that was in the 40s.
Tell us a little bit how that's possible. I mean, this, you said, was originally the production top of this oil drum, and now there are areas hammered into it that are specific notes, is that right?
Yeah, this is, the way he made it, Elie actually made this instrument. This is called a double second. There are two parts to it. And the first thing you do is take a sledgehammer and beat it down so it's concave. This is over 7 inches deep. And then he marks out the pattern of where all the notes are going to be and takes a hammer and a punch and makes these grooves in the middle. And then there's a lot of work done to shape these notes back out into the proper shape that they're in. And you cut it off, you burn it. It's an annealing process that makes the metal more manageable to work with. You can hammer it and change its shape. And there's an incredible amount of work that goes into shaping this metal just exactly so. And then comes the real art of it, which is tuning. And every single one of these spots is tuned so that there's a fundamental pitch in the center, and then there are harmonics tuned at the edges of the notes. And this particular drum has 18 notes on it. Let me hang it so it'll sound here.
Okay.
And between the two, it's set up so you have a chromatic scale.
All right, that makes us want to hear more, and we'll talk some more, but we'd like to get you to play first. I should say, before we ask Andy to play, that he has taken the traditional steel drum sound and turned it to the jazz idiom, something no one had really done before. So we'll talk about that some more, but right now I'd just like to let you play.
Thanks.
Andy Norell and the steel drums. We'll talk to Andy some more when we come.
Uh-oh. Oh. What's this, Grace? Oh. What's so funny?
Hold it.
Oh. Ah. A ghost. You see this ghost?
Down. Won't you want a little affair? Look at Daddy with his funny teeth, guys. Daniel, will you hold Martin's hand? Martin, hold Daniel's hand, okay? Please, Martin? Martin, please. Okay. Okay, that's good. Let's go. We're going. Come on, don't worry. You're not going to leave us. And here we go. Make a right turn.
Do you have two cakes on, Crystal? We have two cakes.
Sorry. He loved me when I was a witch yesterday. I went to the Halloween party. He loved me then too, right, Christopher? Run, bitch, run! Michael, don't walk in there. Michael, stay on the sidewalk. Oh, it's not like he understands me right there. Yeah, later.
Ready to take off. Hey, Ho. Get going slow. Go faster.
Krista.
같이 가, 같이 가. 그러다 막 펄쩍거리는 거 졌다고 생각할래?
You're going so slow, that's why.
Oh.
Boy, Felipe's
Great.
going so slow.
Oh, I gotcha.
Felipe's going slow.
I'm leaving.
Let's sign all together. Come on.
Halloween.
Oh, Gina's got no voice today. Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
Oh, she's so cute. This little Japanese. This little one in the bunny costume. Oh,
You're going to trick or treat. Yes. Okay.
Hey, go.
Yeah, that's not.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Hi, Gracie.
or treat, Halloween. Trick or treat, Halloween. Trick or treat, Halloween. Trick or treat, Halloween.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Jeannie, you know, I could go look ahead and ask the merchants. Oh, that would be nice. Okay, let's go around. Okay, turning around. Yeah, this side.
Halloween. Trick or treat, Halloween. Trick or treat, Halloween. Right. Treat, Halloween. No, you turn. You turn. Okay, here we go. Sorry.
She fades away.
엄마 딱 찍는 거야?
She's gonna see if she
And then the rain came. We resumed. It's not actually sun, but it's not raining. And we're off.
Whole place is empty. Oh, well, you want to just take for the new 1 inch for the thing.
Trick or treat, Halloween. You're gonna take the whole bag? Fashion? Oh, you're supposed to. Trick or treat.
stay out here.
Trick or treat. Over here.
I'm sure they know Adam. They just saw
About 5 of them. We don't need your last one. Yeah, it's in the back. We need them in the back.
Grace. Grace. Very good. Claire. Hey, trick-or-treaters.
It's cheese.
Watch it, what is it? Let me watch it go. you want to eat the lolly, you can't eat the lolly. If you want to eat the cupcake, you got to take. Or you can eat it. You can eat the paper. Wait, I mean, wait. Don't even have to go to school, okay? Go forward.
Forward your mouth when you walk off, okay? Go forward your mouth every time you walk. Let me or maybe 4 or 5. Three? No, not 3. 5. Come in 5. And then you come home. Joanne will be there and I'll be there. And we'll have supper.
Okay.
At 3 o'clock? Okay. No, Daddy won't be there. Well, should I come back? I mean, I'm not doing anything. Should I come back at 3?
Hi, Liz. Hey, Grace, what are you doing? Clay, what do you have that stupid look on your face for? I think this.
Lucky to have such crazy parents. You know that? Come on in, babe. I want to take your picture. This grandma's always showing me.
pumpkin. Come on.
They're waiting.
Come on. I want to hold you. Give me the pumpkin then.
Who was that, Dracula? Yeah. Grace, who was that?
Come
Jason.
over here. Come this way. This way.
Oh, what a lovely little princess.
This way. Hey, this is almost filled up already.
Gracie, you're getting a lot of candy.
I'm giving you all this because I love you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay? You look cute. What a day, huh, Claire?
Can you believe it
It's
was
great.
80 degrees
I
all week,
know.
and today it's got
But it's warm.
At least it's not
She
cold
looks
out.
adorable.
It's usually cold on Halloween.
What do you got on? She looks so cute. Poor little thing going around with your umbrella.
Making her to get all this candy.
Yeah, well, you could go around just a...
Take care, Louise.
Hey, Gracie.
Uh-oh, it's starting to really...
Come here, I'll give you the bit, mommy, too. Oh, thank you. Take it again, take it.
Happy Halloween.
You go next door?
Which one? No, not yet. Scott? I guess she does.
Well, she said exactly last year.
I guess. Let go of my tail, lady. Get that stuff on my tail.
Bye-bye, sweetheart.
Who's doing the trick-or-treating here?
Uh-oh. Did you put that in your tree? Yes, June wasn't raining.
Doing pretty good there.
She goes, you want one?
What?
She's gonna give me. Beautiful. Prettier than a crayon. What a shame. I feel so bad. Did you make it? Oh, I bet Grandma loves it. Yeah. I bet Grandma loves
Beautiful. Roger went out. Got your own candy? Yeah, he went out to get some. This is cute. Bye-bye. Take care. Thanks, Scotty.
You're doing it good here, Gracie.
She's a novice at, not a novice, she's a pro at this already. Look at all the candy. Look.
Grace, you have a crazy mommy.
Bye. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween.
You're doing
Yeah,
good.
you got
Let me
a
see
lot of
what you got.
candy. Let's see all your candy. It's getting heavy, huh?
Is that getting heavy or what?
Can
No, you ready for
can
more?
you hold it?
You're doing pretty good there, Gracie.
You're doing good, Grace. You're doing real good. Real good. You're getting that candy.
Get that candy.
Get that candy. Hey, doggy. You left your dog out. What? Come on. Unless you want him to walk around the neighborhood getting candy. Thank you, you too.
You're doing good, Grace. I think it's filled up to the top now.
No, look at this. June, could you take some out and hold it? Wait. I don't believe how much candy she got this year. Very good. Very good.
You did good.
Look at this. Grace, you found a pumpkin just like yours. Somebody must have painted this just like you. Right?
Gracie. Oh, Gracie. Come around this way, Gracie. Come around. He thought it was you.
Took your mask. Tell her to bring it back.
All right.
I think.
Who gave you the little baggie, Mom? Who gave you that bag? Rose, Aunt Rose, go up to Rose. thought that was you before.
What? Nobody knows who I am.
I can't believe it. What?
Hey, Dracula.
Even the person down the block
Let me see.
she didn't
Let
know.
me see. You look funny. Is that your real nose? Is this your real nose? No, it's a fake
Hey,
nose.
look who's following you. Dracula
Come
and
over
the
here.
crazy
I
guy.
got candy up here. Jason, did you go to my mother's yet?
Who's your mother?
Oh, yeah.
No! No, Paul! No, like Paul! Oh, no. God, did you get this? Really?
Very good. Very good.
Here.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
Glad you came around.
Phil! Phil, did you go to jail? I'm gonna take my good ass when I get out of jail. You'll feel sorry.
That's right. Where's the candy?
Oh, look at him. Wow. Who are you? Can you sing?
Grace, pretty strange, huh?
Hey, look at that.
We cleaned up, Ma. We
See
really
Ida?
cleaned up, yeah.
Did you see Rita?
Yes.
She gave?
She saw us.
Did she give anything?
Yeah, just a few pieces.
Grace, you did good. Mark? Go over there and eat something. Go ahead. Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Hi, Jimmy. Gobble, 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 gobble. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble. This is terrific.
It's really selling the food, huh? Hey, no, wait yet. Don't eat yet. Wait for me. You got who wants juice? Still at home. The opportunity to share this meal together, okay? Okay, I guess. Okay, we'll get you the corn. Yes, we can eat. You want more corn? Corn. Okay, you can eat. Let me see. Jeremy, that's not the way we hold the... Okay. So shave the fork. There's no corn if you want it.
Hey, Pilgrim.
It's off camera. What? You want to say something? Yeah. Jeremy, come on. Let's go. Tell them what you're thankful for. What do you know? All right, stop. Not inside. How about thankful for mommy? Okay, we can start eating. More than this one? There's nothing way we hold it. Yes. The glass goes here. Martin, Grace, wait. Eat your own food. Pencil? No. That's what it is. Student. Natalia, si ves que se coge él. That's it. Jimmy, let me see the way you're holding your fork.
Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble.
Some of them, I think the biggest.
Gobble, gobble. Grace? Grace? Gobble, gobble. Gobble.
Sit.
to Chuck. You know him by Chuck?
Oh, Chuck.
Chucky.
Jim. Oh, Chuck.
How did they start calling you that? Like, who told them about Chuck?
His boyfriend.
Yeah, I know, but how did...
I
I'm
don't know.
sorry, sweetie.
I guess he came here one day.
Sorry. I mean, you must have mentioned it because the one day you were here, they started calling
No.
you Chuck.
Jimmy started calling me Chuck.
Does Grace know him? Did maybe Grace mention it?
I hope not.
Okay, listen to me.
That's 10
You're
years
going
ago.
up here. You're gonna say hello to Jim. Say, hi, my name is Natalie. And then I'll give you a piece of pie. If you don't say your name, you don't getting apple pie.
You have to say your name, all right?
Okay? Okay. So look at him. Say your name. Say, take your hands out of your mouth. Say, hello, my name is Natalie.
Gobble, gobble.
Natalie, say your name.
Would you like some pie?
Say, hello, my name is Natalie. Come on, Natalia. Dile no.
She doesn't want pie. I think she doesn't want pie.
Come on, Natalie. Le vas a decir el nombre tuyo.
Natalie. Say hello, my name is Natalie.
Natalie, say hello.
Okay. Abdallah, you have to... Pew. Go back there. Abdallah.
You watch.
Hi,
Watch
my
what he
name's
does.
Abdallah.
Be quiet. Here we go.
I did say.
I didn't hear you.
Hi, my name's Abdallah.
You get a pie. That's the way to do it.
You gonna say it?
Jimmy.
Hi, Natalie. Oh, that's
You
good.
got it.
Oh, that,
Gotta talk loud. Go ahead.
They make you see it.
oh, I know what this is.
Amy.
Mm-hmm.
Say your name, Amy.
Loud. You may have to look up there.
Good, very good.
Hey.
Say hello. Go to the back of the line. Okay, Amy, you
Jimmy,
have
watch
to
where
look
you
at
go.
the
No, I
Mother calls him brother.
Hello, my name is Jimmy.
Hi, Jimmy.
Go.
Hi.
What's your name?
Oh, my name is Chris.
That's right.
Come on, Mitra. What's your name?
He gets a pie.
Right, Cindy. To the end of the line, Cindy. Hello, my name is... Hello, my name is Jeremy. Say it. He has a running name.
You want some pie, Jeremy?
Jeremy, leave me alone for now. You're welcome. What's your name? You don't want it? Philip?
Philip.
You want apple pie? No? Do you want the bleque? I have the bleque there. That's coconut.
Only my mom.
Oh, you want only your mommy? I'll call her, okay? Are you sure you want apple pie?
Oh,
Okay, go back to your seat and I'll get you something else. End of the line. What's your name?
no.
Say Tejo. Say hi. Say hello to mommy.
Hi, Teo.
What's your name? Pew, wait, Pew. Don't you want apple pie? Achu. Say hi, my name is Achu.
Hi.
Say, my name is Achu. Here, Achu. Cindy, your last one. Say hello, Cindy. Crystal, come on, say hello. You're not gonna say hello? You don't want apple pie? Martin, say hello, Martin.
Oh, there's my kid getting picked up. Grace!
got two. Mike, do you want? Vero, did you say hello to the camera? Mike. Vero, do you want some apple pie?
You know what Vero's gonna do? She's gonna blow Grace's nose.
Oh. I know. Whoops. Vero, leave Grace alone. Verónica, déjala, grande.
Get out of the way.
Not too much, Jimmy, because you were throwing up already.
Miss Jeannie,
Just say hello.
Nobody wants.
Oh.
Nobody wants.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Gobble, gobble. Oh, gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble. Gobble,
Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble. Hey, gobble, gobble. Achoo. 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 Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble. In the garbage. Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble.
Oh, she didn't show you them? I gave her a copy. I'll have to bring him in. See them.
Hi, Jim. Yeah. Just ignore me.
My fatherly duties, right? The man of the 90s. That's what that is. Little mice. Hey, you. Does Sheenie want you in the kitchen? I don't think if Sheenie likes for you guys to come into the kitchen. Let's go play out there, okay? I want you to get in trouble. Hey, the Chico.
Hey, Christopher.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, you supervise the table, okay? Make sure that nobody rips the table. And
Just be natural.
Why me? Why me?
You're making me look bad, Wally.
Watch how you blow the balloon.
I want to take him out just with the 4 candles, just so she can have something to blow out.
Keep going, keep going. Amy.
it, Morgan? You don't want it? Are you sure?
Go. Actually, I can do it. Then, the
The birthday girl ball keeps going around.
The birthday.
Kenny.
You're out. All right, guys, keep going, keep going, keep going. Let's go, let's go. Don't worry, I'll get you another balloon. I'll get you another one. Go ahead, keep going. I'll get you another one.
I'm watching you, Christopher. When you play here. Keep going. Sit down, sit down. Ready, ready? No, Jeremy, Grace is in front.
Yeah, Jeremy, you. Well,
And no climbing over the tubes.
okay. Sit over here. Go ahead. You have bids on that one.
There's one more on this side.
There's another one. Jimmy, Jimmy, come on, Jimmy, Jimmy.
Hurry up, Jimmy. Get in there.
Sit down, sit down. Somebody
Sit in there.
Sit down. Kenny, Kenny, sit down. Kenny, Kenny, over here. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Let it keep going. Now, Jimmy, go ahead. Keep walking.
You're not playing?
They don't need to sit down. Oh, they don't just got bids on. Oh, we got a tie here. Okay. She gave up a seat. She's a lady.
Hiya. Happy birthday.
You know where the Mickey Mouse nose is? And the... What are you doing?
Amy, Amy, look at this. Really?
Yeah, I know.
You did
Are
it
you
fair and
sure
square.
you couldn't see? Are you sure?
He did it fair and square. Jimmy, Jimmy, you did it fair and square? He did it fair and square.
Go, 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 go. All right, all right.
Where's the nose?
Go, 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 go.
You got down.
What, you have to go to the bathroom?
I got it. You
Let
won.
me fix your pants.
Who else wants to go?
Why are you crying? Why are you crying? Okay, since Jimmy's crying, he's not gonna get it. No, no, boy that is not crying is gonna get it. That means
Ashley.
Look
Ashley.
behind you.
Oh, Ashley.
You have to be all the way home. You have to be nice and
I'm not gonna
I see you. I see you.
She's doing her back exercises.
stretchy.
Hey, look, you got
We're coming to fine tuning.
Can you see that?
But it was really
Doesn't like. Does it look like a flower? Does this look like a flower? Huh? Look who's looking at that. Dad.
Does that look like a flower to you?
Hi, Dad.
I guess.
Hey, you just got chocolate on my pants.
What are you doing that?
I'm making cupcake thing.
Look, I made one with a flower. Look. Linda bought this for me. Look, see, look what Linda bought us. A new toy for the baker. And I don't know how to use, I don't know how to use them.
Where is
Linda, you should film the cupcakes on the table that we did. Here, let me turn the light on so you can see.
Where is he? Do some more. Cover the cupcakes.
So on. Big cupcakes. I got me some.
Excuse me, I have to sing.
Hi, Kylie.
This one. Sorry.
Hi, Kylie.
Grace is putting the frosting on there. And I'm putting the... Grace, look at this one.
Oh.
Want to taste it?
What happened there?
Excuse me, I just want to see. Which one is ready to be frosted? Which one is ready for me to decorate? Can I do this one?
This one.
No, you didn't do that one yet. I want to do this one, because that one's ready.
Daddy.
What should I make on here?
How about a number?
What kind of number? Which number?
2.
The number 2? I'll see what I can do. It's a black man.
It's the black man.
That's Sambo.
That's Sambo. the
Grace,
brown.
could you get this glop on the cupcake, please?
Very good.
That was loud. who's the author?
The author who writes the book is Zane.
Oh, okay.
We're now going to read. Okay. It's going to begin.
This is the story of the Case of the Flying Carpet. You can read along with me in your book. You will know it is time to turn the page when you hear the chimes ring like this. Let's begin now. It was midnight, and the rescue rangers were on patrol. Actually, a police car was on patrol, and the rangers were riding on the roof. Gadget, yawned.
Oh, it can fly. Sure, it's a slow night.
Chip glared at Dale, who was nodding off along with Monterey. Chip ducked as a large wooden object went whizzing past his head. The doghouse flew higher and higher, picking up speed as it went. Elmer, the basset hound, hung on for dear life, afraid to look down. If he did, he would have seen the patrol car careening through the streets in hot pursuit. On top of the car, Chip turned to Dale. Dale braced himself as the car missed a turn and went crashing into a fire hydrant. Suddenly, the Rangers found themselves bouncing 15 feet in the air, held aloft by a geyser of water from the height.
You know what water is? What is that you drink? It's a where you sit on because when my rescue rangers, you found some missing clean air and said I'm water. So let's see what happens.
Monterey laughed.
That's why I make that.
Strike me stark. Now this is a Roy. Would you say, Chip?
Yeah, he's a cheese. He eats cheese all the time. Monterey Jack. I'm not surprised.
And the flock of pigeons
He is a cheese.
No problem, mate. They climbed on the pigeons' backs and soon were sailing over the city with Zipper buzzing alongside. Gadget pointed.
There! On top of that building! The doghouse is caught on a flagpole!
As they watched, a carpet shot out the doghouse door and flew over the horizon. Monterey gaped in amazement.
You know what,
The doghouse afloat! A blooming flying carpet! Chip nodded grimly.
He rescued me. The rescue ranger.
After instructing the pigeons to land on the roof, the Rangers rigged clips to the flagpole rope and brought Elmer down.
And then the rescue ranger gets trapped. And then the rescue ranger have to stop.
Smacks to me a Janie's.
A carpet that flies may be strange, but that doesn't mean it's magical. Right, Chip? I don't know, Gabby, but I do know this is a case for the rescue rangers. Elmer, come on a ride to the police station.
At the station, Chip called out instructions.
Gabby, check the files. Dale, try to eavesdrop on Sergeant Manelli.
Dale listened to the sergeant and reported back.
Chip! Manelli said Half-Foot City was robbed last night, and the crooks took everything, including the rugs. That's rugs, as in carpets.
When the sergeant wasn't looking,
He read that.
Gadget popped up the file drawer.
It says here,
First thing they saw was a carpet floating 3 feet off the ground. Monterey couldn't believe his eyes. It's magical, I'm telling you. Boy, Arabian horseshoe is good for defeating giants. Gadget turned to Monterey.
Not a horseshoe.
Before Monterey could object, Chip spotted a car leaving the warehouse.
They're like suction cups?
The Rangers followed the car to an elegant house across town. There, through the open door, they could see Ali Bimbo stacking priceless valuables on a carpet he had just installed. When the owner complained, Ali...
Did you get that, Jim? Let's continue. Are you cold, honey?
Let's see what happens. Be quiet. If you really good at this book, I'm going to give you candy.
bowed low.
1,000 pardons, Sahib, but I need the weight to take the kernel out of the carpet.
When the two men walked off, the ranger sneaked inside so Gadget could get a closer look at the carpet.
Golly, this is weird. There are metal wires woven into it, almost like some kind of electronic circuit.
Monterey had a different explanation.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's a sign of lurking evil.
Ronnie, don't be...
Suddenly, the carpet she was standing on lifted a few inches into the air.
What did...
Dale leaped forward to save Gadget, but before he could pull her off, the carpet curled up, trapping the two of them inside. Then, faster than a rocket, it crashed through the window and flew off into the night.
That's different.
Chip looked on in amazement. Zipper could see the carpet in the distance, piled high with loot. He raced after it, and with one final push, reached out and fell into Gadget's arms.
Quick, Zipper! How dare you use the edge of the carpet to steer?
As the carpet changed direction, the three of them saw an unbelievable sight. It was a formation of carpets all streaking through the sky, loaded with gold, jewels, furs, and valuables. Gadget studied her own carpet, trying to figure out Ali Bimbo's secrets. Then it hit her.
Quick, guys! See the
As she spoke, the plane pulled up beside him. Monterey tossed over his horseshoe.
This'll help you control the spirits.
Gadget lit up when she caught it.
Maybe it'll disrupt the electricity.
Sure enough, the carpet plummeted toward the ground. Chip lowered the nose of the plane and dove beneath his falling friends, scooping them out of the air. Monterey grinned.
You won't be scoffing at me magic horseshoe now, eh, Gadget?
You can call it whatever you'd like, but the only power that thing has is magnetism.
Chip glanced at the formation of flying carpets.
Let's get back to Ali Bimbo and look at that way happened. Skipper, are you with us? Then rescue Rangers away!
At the warehouse, the Rangers found just what they were looking for. Dozens of carpets, all covered with priceless treasures. Chip's ears perked up. They dove inside a silver tea service just as the warehouse door flew open, and Ali Bimbo walked in. Chip stared in shock as the man ripped off his beard, sunglasses, and turban. The doorbell rang, and Nimble put his disguise back on. The Rangers scampered out from their hiding place and peeked into the front room, where he was ushering in Mrs. Clutchcoin, a fantastically wealthy millionairess.
Mr. Bimbo, I'm having a dinner party, and I want every room of my house carpeted by tonight. Your wish, madam, is my very expensive command.
As soon as he left, Nimble hurried toward the room where the Rangers were waiting. Gadget climbed up onto a big loom.
Hey guys, over here!
The others scrambled up and joined her. When Nimble walked in, he headed straight for the loom.
Just imagine, the Touchcoin Mansion, full of my carpets. I'll have to get busy and make a few more.
He threw a switch, and the loom began weaving strands of thread and wire with the Rangers right in its path. They raced along the threads, trying to escape the relentless weaving action. But the harder they tried, the more tangled up they became. Dale called to his friend.
Mommy! Can't do it, Miss Bucko. We're trapped. Sound into a rock.
Please stand to the rug. We can't get
Unable
up.
to break free, the Rangers felt themselves being lifted into a van. The next thing they knew, the carpet was unloaded at the Touchcoin Mansion
But
and
it's a
rolled
carpet.
out onto the
So
floor.
remember,
When
if
the
you
serving
get a
table was
carpet
put in
right
place
there,
above them,
but the rest of the
Monterey's
razor
eyes
is in
lit
it.
up.
Buckos, I
But
think I have an
the
idea.
He wiggled the magnet from his
and he's
pocket and
doing
used it to pull a metal knife from the table down
I
onto
said
the
they're
carpet.
doing
Next to him,
Cause
he used it to cut
and
through the
they're
mass
going
of
to
threads
down
and
his
wire.
rug.
When the Rangers struggled free, Chip grabbed some nails.
Let's cut down his rug. That should wreck me in no time.
By the time they finished, guests were beginning to arrive. Meanwhile, in the bushes outside, one uninvited guest peered in through the window. It was Nimno.
Look at those jewels. Get a load of those diamonds. I don't think I can wait any longer.
The evil professor sprinted to his van and turned on a special transmitter.
All right,
It's going up in the air. This
come to Daddy.
It's going up in
But
the air.
something happened.
This house is
What's
going up
going on?
in the air.
I know. I'll give them more
Without
power.
the step.
As Nimno turned up the dial, there was a loud crash.
How are you going to
Caused by the
into this
tremendous
house?
electrical surge, the entire mansion
I
had
know how
broken
you're
free
going
from its
to
foundation. It hovered
Without
in the
the
air,
roof.
then started
Without the
moving
roof.
off in the direction of the warehouse. Inside the mansion, Chip
see what
saw
happened?
what was happening.
It's up to us to clear the house. Dale, go to the window and tell me where we're headed.
Dale looked out as the mansion came to an intersection.
We gotta turn around. What do we do, Chip? Somehow we've got to shift the way.
Monterey rolled up his
No,
sleeve.
no, I read this.
Now draw the fight. He wrapped
It's like oil.
What?
It,
What's like oil?
It's like things. Like things. No, you put some oil in.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what happens.
the party guests.
Ooga, ooga, ooga.
At the sight of a mouse, the guests screamed and stampeded to the other side of the room, causing the house to lean sideways and make the turn. Dale looked out the window again.
Good work, Monterey. Now left.
Ooga, ooga, booga.
There were more screams and
What does he say?
He said, booga booga.
straight for the carpet warehouse.
Right, but.
Nimno roared by in his van, screeched to a stop, and stood in the path of the approaching mansion.
No, please. Stop.
There was a deafening roar as the house landed directly on top of the warehouse, flattening it like a pancake. Party guests scattered in all directions, and in the middle of the rubble, crying over his buried loot, was Professor Nimno. Monterey looked at the Rangers and winked.
Well, buckaroos, guess that's the end of this case. We sure pulled the rug out from under him,
And then
didn't
I
we?
hear the song.
I want you to sing it for me. With the microphone.
I said, they're going to sing it.
I want you to sing it with the microphone.
You are true. But there's up that it's okay to be the
what a tragedy, an absolute tragedy.
It seems as if every Christmas something awful happens on a large scale like this that just brings misery to so many.
Well, again, the expectations, the build-up, if I could use the term hype, and it is hype, the stores get between 25% and even 35% of their total revenue during Christmas. And so they begin the big hype now way before Thanksgiving. And you get all this activity built up, and of course it stimulates people like this, and that's one of the tragedies. Well, ladies and gentlemen, an important pro-life case was argued at the Supreme Court on Wednesday. The case addresses the important question of whether someone other than the ill person can decide it's time for that person to die. John Black has this report from Washington.
The justices are being asked to decide if the family of 32-year-old Nancy Cruzan can have medical treatment stopped. Nancy has been unconscious since a traffic accident nearly 7 years ago. There is no hope of recovery, but she also is in no immediate danger of dying. Questions from the justices indicated their concern over the fact that the medical treatment in question is for nourishment and hydration. In other words, food and water. The state of Missouri is paying for Nancy's treatment, but her family says it would be Nancy's wish to die if she were able to express herself. The state of Missouri says that is not at all clear. The Missouri Supreme Court stressed the state's unqualified interest in life. Nancy Cruzan's father attended the court hearing.
Were you surprised at any of the questions the justices asked?
He did not answer questions from reporters. The importance of the court's ruling in this case was expressed after the hearing by National Right to Life Executive Director David Osteen.
If there was a court decision that third parties could decide for incompetent persons to make them die when there was no clear and convincing evidence that that was the wishes of the third party, that would endanger the life of all incompetent, medically dependent, and disabled persons in the nation.
This case is different from the celebrated case of Karen Ann Quinlan, where a court eventually allowed a respirator to be removed, but food and water was not removed, and that's what the family of Nancy Cruzan is asking here. John Black, CBN News at the Supreme Court.
Thank you very much, John. And a landmark case.
It's a very difficult situation because I was thinking what it must be like to be the mother and father, to have a daughter there. But I kind of thought that she was like a vegetable who didn't respond at all. But some of the staff who've worked with her have said that she does respond. In fact, she cried when they read a Valentine to her.
Sheila, unconscious people can hear what's being said around them. And I was at the bedside of somebody who they said was going to be a vegetable, was permanently brain damaged. And a friend of mine and I joined in prayer. This was down in Colombia, by the way, in Bogota, Colombia. And we prayed, and when we prayed, something in that man's spirit came, it surfaced. He was in a coma for some time, and he came out and said amen to the prayer. And from that moment on, he began to recover, and as I've said later, he's the only bilingual vegetable I've ever talked to because, you know, he was running our radio station down there. So you just can't give up hope on somebody. Now, there's one thing. When you've got somebody who is terminally ill, and who is elderly especially, and you're going to bankrupt the family with extraordinary medical procedures which don't do anything, and the person loses all dignity and is just hooked up with a bunch of tubes and respirators and things like that. But it's something else to deny somebody food and water just because they're unconscious. I mean, that is shocking to do that, because if that's the case, as was said, then any person at any time who is damaged could be ruled, well, you're incurable, you're hopeless, therefore pull the plug. We just can't have a society like that.
You would feel like a prisoner trapped in your own body where you were aware of what they were about to do to you. And how can you speak up for yourself?
Well, you absolutely can't. That's the problem. There's something, though. My mother, for example, had a heart condition, 72 years old. She said, I don't want to die in the hospital. She didn't want all that. She wanted to die in her own bed at home, and she did. And she had a beautiful look on her face. She went to be with the Lord. But it would have humiliated and horrified my mother if she was hooked up to all sorts of tubes, and they knew that she was going to die anyhow. And they were just trying to prolong a few more weeks, and in the process had depleted all of my father's savings. That would have made no sense at all. That isn't what she would have wanted or we would have wanted. But if she had fallen down, hit her head, was in a coma for a temporary period of time, regardless of what doctors said, of course you feed. Of course you give water.
There's a very strong desire in each one of us, though, to live, even when you think you wouldn't. And John Black, the reporter who did that piece, you know, his wife died recently, and he sent a personal note. From my experience, I question if family can ever know the wishes of their incapacitated loved ones. Also from my experience, life turns out to be much more precious near its end than the incapacitated person thought it would be, even if that life is of questionable quality. During my wife's long and fatal illness, there were many times when doctors said she wouldn't live beyond a few hours. The quality of her life would be considered very low. Although I had lived with her for 25 years, I was unprepared for her determination to live, no matter how bad the quality of life may seem. She had already had a leg amputated and knew she would lose more limbs if there were future problems, but she wanted to live.
That was it. She wants to live it. She should have the right. That's a fundamental right, the right of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Well, speaking of the pursuit of happiness, the holidays are once again on us. And with only 18 shopping days left till Christmas, the pressure's on. The cards must be mailed, the presents bought and wrapped, the tree's got to be decorated, the cookies got to be baked, the kids have to have whatever you do for them. The list seems endless. And for some, the squeeze is more than they can manage. Karen Thompson has this report on what is called the holiday blues.
For many of us, it's a time of magic, when sleigh bells ring, treetops glisten, and the sound of music fills the air and our hearts with joy.
I love Christmas. I love Thanksgiving and New Year's. I love all of it.
And this one will probably be the happiest Christmas ever because it's going to be my little sister's first Christmas.
But for some, the prancing and pawing of each little hoof brings only headaches, and the Christmas pudding always seems to turn sour.
Holiday depression is an exaggerated form of the feeling down feeling or feeling blue that many of us have at any time of the year. It's just that when it hits at the holidays, and it's especially severe, it's very noticeable.
Dr. Brian Doyle, clinical professor of psychiatry at the Georgetown Medical School, says the problem for many people starts with great expectations and ends in disappointment.
But for many people, the contrast between the way they hope to feel at this time and the way they do feel at this time is just more than they can manage.
There are many more reasons why people get the holiday blues. Just talk to anyone on the street.
My family's in New York, and I work in D.C., so in that respect, it's depressing.
I have a job here at McDonald's, and really they don't pay much, so it's kind of hard for me to buy the gifts that I would want to buy for my kids.
My grandfather just died of cancer, and it'll be a sad time for the whole family to think about it. It'll be a first Christmas without him.
Do you ever get depressed over the holiday season?
No, except when I see the bills that I get for paying for it. That's when I get depressed.
While too much eating, drinking, and overspending do aggravate holiday depression, the underlying cause is more